Hello and good day to everyone. Welcome to Study Project and Program Management in Australia Pacific Training Group. Hello also to all our viewers from LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. My name is Ines.
And I am Kim.
And we will be your hosts this afternoon.
Welcome to all of our viewers from Fiji. Thank you for joining us again in another live event.
Yes, and shout out to one of our viewers, Felipe, who is very interested in this event. So make sure you stay tuned so that you'll get to know more details about how to apply. Okay. Welcome once again, and would like to invite you all to our in-country event. More details to follow later, so make sure you stay with us until the end. And for now, let's dive into our program. To start with, Kim, can you tell us more about who Pacific Training Group is?
Thank you, Ines. Pacific Training Group, or PTG, is one of the leading vocational education training providers in Australia, with the mission enabling students to create thriving careers in Australia and globally. We have been in the industry since 2015 with more than 20 Australian qualifications and over 30 short courses. In 2019, we started to offer these courses online as well, and with more than 50 industry partners, we are able to help our students to get into studying and living in Australia more easily. We also have modern campuses, experienced trainers, and great connections to industries. Plus, you will also have access to world-class e-learning resources through our platform called PTG Online.
That's right. So here at PTG, we strive to have a great community of trainers, staff, and other learners who will support our students throughout their journey. Now, this wouldn't be possible if we didn't have our own place of learning, right? So depending on your preference, you may choose to study in any of our two campuses. Now, the first one is our Sydney campus, which is located in Pyrmont, New South Wales. To quote the famous Australian filmmaker, one of the great things about Sydney is that it has a great acceptance of everyone and everything. It's an incredibly tolerant city, a city with a huge multicultural basis.
I agree. Sydney is indeed beautiful. We also have our Gold Coast campus located in Surfers Paradise, Queensland. Let's watch these videos for a sneak peek of student life in Sydney and Gold Coast.
Sydney and New South Wales offer cutting-edge, industry-relevant education opportunities for international students. Our world-leading universities and thriving vocational education sector help deliver the foundation for rewarding lifelong careers. New South Wales also boasts some of Australia's leading private providers, specialist English language colleges, and secondary schools. We are leaders in education, with multiple universities ranked in the top 200 QS World University Rankings. New South Wales is Australia's most innovative and dynamic state, with 64% of the nation's tech startups based in Sydney. Nearly half of Australia's top 500 companies are based in New South Wales, offering diverse employment opportunities during and after study. In addition to Sydney, New South Wales has 4 regional study destinations: the North Coast, South Coast, Newcastle and Hunter region, and Country New South Wales that offer exceptional education and employment opportunities. With a wealth of world-class qualifications, New South Wales can help you make a difference in the world, whatever pathway or career you choose. Warm, welcoming, truly multicultural, and with award-winning beaches, food and entertainment, New South Wales is the right choice for students seeking internationally recognised qualifications and successful global careers.
So what I love the most about Sydney and New South Wales, I really like the city.
I can go maybe 20 minutes, go to the beach, 30 minutes, go to the most beautiful bushwalk you've ever seen. And that's just a city in particular.
In the morning when I go for a walk, I often see dolphins. I feel like I live in paradise.
Going and studying abroad was always like a dream. The feeling is amazing. I wasn't expecting all of this, to be honest.
I still find myself spoiled for choice after 3 years. How a city can keep offering you forms of entertainment, that's a beautiful thing which I haven't really experienced anywhere else. It has the best combination of city life and just beautiful sceneries.
New South Wales has a lot of prestigious university which can provide you the best quality of education.
Besides very good education, it's just a place where you can have fun as well.
You get to meet so many different people in and out of class.
Everyone is more relaxed. Everyone kind and friendly, and teacher also helpful.
It's a very good place to find support for whatever you need, especially for international students. We get here with different kinds of insights and education.
I feel safe and I feel welcome.
I would just highly recommend coming to New South Wales to study.
Visit the Study New South Wales website to explore your study options.
Whether it's in Emerald City or Gold Coast, both are worth discovering. I just love it when your place of learning can also be a place of relaxation and discovery.
Yes, indeed, Kim. Watching the video suddenly makes me want to see some fireworks or maybe go surfing in Gold Coast.
Well, before we get carried away with the vacation feels, let's talk about the benefits of studying abroad.
All right, so as you can see, 97% of study abroad graduates will land a job in 12 months or less. You'll earn a higher salary, get more skills, and match more jobs. Very promising, don't you think, Kim?
Yes, because here in PTG, we do our best to give the needed training and connect our students to job opportunities or further studies.
That's nice. So that means even after I finish my studies, I can still stay in Australia, get a job, meet more people, and develop my skills. Is that right?
That's correct, and that's what Pacific Training Group is here for.
All right. So before we continue, Kim, I have a question for you.
Yes, what is it?
Can you remember the most recent project or program that you've managed?
Well, the recent one was when I am collating the details for our chatbot and making sure that everything is organized and all of our departments are in line with what we are eyeing or what our goal is.
That's amazing. Now, what do you think contributed to the success of your project or program?
It's a combination of many factors actually, but I believe it boils down to a proper project or program management.
I totally agree. And this is what PTG will train our students in. The project and program management course will train our students to be effective project leaders and managers who will turn ideas into reality.
Yes, and no matter what industry you belong to, there will always be projects to be undertaken. It could be a project for the opening of a new campus or project of expansion of a new branch of a restaurant or a new program to be implemented to increase security in your IT system or many others.
And whether you're a part of a big group of companies or contributing to a startup business, you will need skills in project and program management. And with the world constantly updating and upgrading, organizations must respond to these changes by adopting a structured approach to manage resources and introduce new products. PTG is here to meet your needs. And in addition to that, you are assured of competitive pay rates. The figures you see here are just the average pay for these positions, which means there's much more in store for you in the industry.
That's right, Ines. And to ensure that PTG is delivering quality training and education, we are proud to have with us highly qualified trainers with extensive professional experience in the industry. We have Sazad, who is a highly experienced trainer and who has worked with prestigious organizations like Commonwealth Bank, the Coles Group, and Novotel.
We are also proud to have Barry, who has multiple business qualifications and is always ready to help our students improve their training in a planned business approach. With highly qualified trainers like Sazad and Barry, PTG is confident that our students receive the highest quality education and training.
I agree, Ines, and it's not just our trainers. Our support staff are also ready to help our students with any other needs they have. And so, moving to our course, there are two qualifications you can choose from depending on your needs or preference. First, we have our Diploma of Project Management. This qualification will train our students to effectively lead and manage teams, manage project scope, time, quality, and cost, manage project risk, ensure work health and safety, manage stakeholder engagement, and gain core level of embedded understanding of programs.
Now, we also offer the Advanced Diploma of Program Management. Now, this is a higher qualification which will train our students in the development of specialized skills in managing programs to achieve organizational objectives. They will learn to develop business cases, manage program finances, handle risk and governance, ensure continuous improvement, implement programs, engage in collaborative alliances, and provide mentorship.
That's right. And upon completion, our students can find opportunities as project management section leader, project team leader, contract manager, and project director.
So once again, we have the Diploma of Project Management and the Advanced Diploma of Program Management. At this time, Kim, can you walk us through our education pathway?
Yes, and to continue PTG's education pathway is really easy. All our courses are delivered in English. So you can start with an English course if you think you have to improve your English. Or if you are already good in that language, you may proceed directly to any of the courses discussed. Afterwards, you can continue higher education like completing a university degree or picking up another qualification, or you can go ahead and use the learning to your current or prospect work.
Now, when you enroll, you also have the option to either study on campus, which allows our students to have an actual class with their trainers, meet other students, and instantly address concerns. Or you also have the option to study 100% online. Now, this gives students convenience, especially those who are always on the go. Students can complete their units anytime and wherever they may be.
That's wonderful, Ines. So if I want to enroll now, when can I start?
That's a great question, Kim. If you are going to study on campus, we have a timetable to follow. Our next intake is on the 3rd of July, but if you feel you need more time to prepare, we also have intakes in August, September, and October. You can even plan as far ahead as 2024 and 2025.
That's right. PTG also thinks about the personal schedule of our students. That's why we have term breaks for our students to relax and explore the many beautiful places in Australia.
Amazing. So aside from studying, that means our students can also travel.
All right, so now let's talk about how to get started, Ines. Can you tell us more about the requirements of enrollment?
Absolutely, Kim. Now, we have simplified the requirements for our students. You only need to be at least 18 years of age, have completed year 11 or equivalent studies, and have an upper intermediate level of English or higher, IELTS 5.5 or equivalent, or taken past PTG's language, literacy, and numeracy or LLN assessment. And for the documents, you only need to send copies of your valid passport, your academic transcript, which is original and translated in English, an updated CV or your resume, and your English proficiency document. Pretty much the basic requirements that are easy to comply with.
If you already have these documents, go ahead and send us a message at enquiries@pacifictraining.edu.au, and one of our education advisors will get back to you for further assistance.
Now, PTG can also help in processing and completing visa applications with the help of our migration expert. And when you arrive in Australia, you can also avail of our airport pickup services so you can go straight to your accommodation.
And speaking of accommodations, we also have our partners with the following companies to ensure the comfort of student living. So we have Study Vision, we have Global Experience, we have Australian Homestay Network or AHN, and we also have Link to Student Living. These companies provide different options like homestay, co-living options, parents-dominated accommodation, and caregiving services. These are highly secured facilities, affordable, and most especially comfortable. There are also packages which include meals and utilities, all to make sure our students live a hassle-free lifestyle while studying in Australia.
And now let's watch this video for an overview of the different accommodation types and arrival tips, as well as a testimonial from one of our students.
Every lunch and every dinner, he cooks and I cook. So we're just like wife and husband. Hey Juan, should we buy some rice? Yes, darling.
Living with other people, it's quite hard for me because I'm a little bit messy, but it's make me grow up quickly though.
Homestay was so much fun. I love living with real Australian family, so I miss them so much.
Living on campus is so much fun, and the fact that you can make friends from all over the world and get together, it's amazing.
I love you, I miss you, my darling.
I never knew how to cook before I came here, but I'm being a professional of Korean food, being proud of myself.
G'day! We look forward to welcoming you to Australia. Here are some tips for a smooth arrival into Sydney Airport. Once you've touched down, step 1 is going through the Australian Border Force. Make sure to have your passport, student visa and other documents ready to show the officer. Next, it's time to collect your bags. Look out for the baggage collection signs and make your way down to the carousels. Once you're there, check out the screens to find your flight number and which belt your bag will be on. Now you're ready to visit the New South Wales International Student Welcome Desk. Look out for the friendly volunteers in bright pink t-shirts. Give them a wave and say hi. They can answer all your questions and will have the information you need, including transport, SIM card, and general advice. There are a few different transport options. You can catch the train direct to the city, catch a rideshare or taxi, or arrange to meet a friend at the pickup zone. Safe travels! We look forward to welcoming you to Sydney and New South Wales and wish you well for your studies. You're going to love it.
That was very touching.
I came to Australia to improve myself, to study and create a better career, always looking for new experiences and different lifestyle. After a short period in Sydney, still getting used to a new routine, the COVID arrived and made everything more difficult than I thought it could be. I had to invent ways to keep paying bills. I was away from home, from my family and my friends. The social distance made the process of making new friends be harder. Many times I felt alone, but at this point, the Pacific Training Group became a big gift for me.
How are you?
Good morning, I'm good and you?
I'm very good, absolutely great to see you today.
I started having classes online with one of the best professors I have ever had in my life. The support online from the staff is another point that helped me a lot. Today I can say that I see hope in the future because the school gave me ways to improve my abilities. They believe in their students and make us fight for a better future. And I want to thank all of them to believe in me. I will keep my journey always looking forward.
Wow, that was a very touching testimonial, don't you think, Kim?
I know moving and studying in Australia is surely made easy when they are with PTG.
Indeed, and I'm sure especially during the lockdown, it's good to see that in those difficult times, PTG was able to provide a community for our students to continue their studies and skills development online.
I agree, Ines. And to further assist our students and graduates, we have collected here a list of portals where you can explore many job opportunities. We understand that looking for a job can be challenging, especially if you are in a new country or city. So, we have created this guide to help you with your goals, and we not only supply the resources for you, but we also took the time to review them. So, you can check out Seek, Indeed, Gold Coast Student Jobs, Jora, Workforce Australia, and Gumtree.
Now, they can also connect with our employment partners, namely the Empire Hospitality, the Hotel School, O'Reilly's Rainforest Retreat, or through PTG's Student Internship Program, where they get to work with PTG. So many opportunities indeed if you guys decide to study in Australia with Pacific Training Group.
Absolutely. So, what are you waiting for? Send us a message or schedule a meeting with one of our education advisors to assist you with your needs.
Thank you for that, Kim. Now, some of our viewers may still be interested in other courses. Well, look no further because we still have more events in store for you. So we have IT cybersecurity, which is going to be on Tuesday, the 4th of July. Marketing and communication on the 6th of July, that's a Thursday. Hospitality and events, that's also a Thursday, the 13th of July. Painting and decorating, Saturday, 15th of July. And study in Australia, which is a Tuesday on the 18th of July. All of these events will be at 7 p.m. Fiji time or 5 p.m. Sydney time.
And for our most awaited event, the Pacific Training Group team will be coming to Fiji for our in-country event this coming November 10th to 11th at Nadi. And we also have on November 17th to 18th at Suva. For more information, make sure to visit us at our official website at pacifictraining.edu.au or on our Facebook page, Pacific Training Group, our Twitter at Pacific Training 3, and Instagram at Pacific Training EDUAU.
All right, thank you so much for staying with us until the end. I hope we're able to inspire you to study in Australia and enroll in Pacific Training Group. So Kim, I believe we are ready to wrap up for today.
On behalf of Pacific Training Group team, I would like to thank everyone for joining our virtual program, Study IT Cybersecurity and Project and Program Management in Australia, Pacific Training Group. We look forward to seeing you in Australia and here in Pacific Training Group, where your successful career starts. This has been your host, Kim and Ines. See you soon and have a lovely afternoon. Bye for now.
I'm Martin. I come from Estonia. I'm studying Diploma of Events. In this course, I'm learning a lot of good stuff, how to manage people, how to be well organized. It also improves the English, working with the people all around the world. I decided to move to Australia because I always wanted to live in a warm and sunny place. And this is it. I did a lot of travels, different states. So after this course, I think I'm better prepared for everything. I feel more confident in every situation. I feel more free when speaking with people in English. I think this course has all these areas in the business I need. Everything I learned here I can use in other businesses as well. So not only event management. I already actually have my own company, so maybe I have more employees, so I know how to manage them better, and I also know how to do events.